Good morning. 8 o'clock. It is Monday the 11th, and I'm at Plum Orchard. I'm about to do my hike out to Muskrat, about 7.5, 8 or so. I'll find somewhere to have some breakfast. But right now, I gotta get going. Alright, so I just left the last water source in Georgia, about 2 miles to the border, and feeling good. But the weather is turning a little cool. We got a lot of clouds coming in. It's only 10:50 right now, so still got all day to get to Muskrat if this weather holds out. I ain't but maybe 5, a little less than 5 from there, but it's going to be a hard 5, and it's all good too. Because I got all day to do it. But yeah, just got my last refill in Georgia. Next stop, gonna be the border.
Here's the sign.
Goodbye, Georgia.
This is Monday the 11th, 12 o'clock, 12:05. Yeah. At the border between North Carolina and Georgia. See? Oh, man. It's been a hard hike today. Only 4 miles. It's only 12 o'clock. Got a little bit of rain, but not too bad. Now, time to get into North Carolina. The final boss, the big boss of North Carolina is Albert Mountain. That'll be the 100-mile mark, if I remember right. The fire tower up there. And that might be the next major mile mark. Not far, but only a few more miles left today. Hard miles, but still early in the day, so no hurry. Never solo out. Welcome to North Carolina. So as you cross into North Carolina from Georgia, you come up on this little ridge line, and you see the Appalachian Trail, most famous tree. I've heard it called by many names: the survivor tree, a Methuselah tree, a cursed tree, a blessed tree, but it's a survivor for sure. Being on top of this ridge line, and it's right in the middle of the trail. But yeah, look at how its roots started here. Looks like it got blown over, or something happened to it. And then while it was down there, I guess it caught roots again. It looks like it just kept growing from there. This is a harsh climate and condition for it. For pretty much anything up here. But yeah, this is has to be one of the most famous trees on the AT, next to the shoe tree at Neal's Gap. Good sitting spot too. Just climbed about 1,200 feet to get this view right here. Still got another climb to do. Was it worth it? Yeah, I think so. That's a good, beautiful view. But them clouds ain't looking good. So let's get moving. Well, it's about 3:08. And this is the view that we were hiking to. And it looks like that there was a fire way on off out there. So far, no rain. That's an incredible view. This is how it is zoomed out. Beautiful out there. Almost to Muskrat. Alright, Tuesday the 12th, 8:21, leaving Muskrat Creek Shelter. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to end up. I'm going to try for Beach Gap. I'm going to try a little further if I can, but we'll see. But this is where I slept at last night. Had too hard of a hike yesterday. Didn't feel like recording a closing video. But I had a great time. Had an amazing time. Lots of people here at the shelter. And all of them seem to be pretty cool. But I'll check in for breakfast. So here I am about 30 minutes in from Muskrat Shelter. And come to this real beautiful opened area that's starting to green up real nice. Love watching the greening. Alrighty, finished the first climb of the day. This climb don't have a name. It's a good little climb, not hard but long. About 2.5 miles in, 10:30. Right on track. So I started at 8:30 and been going uphill quite a bit, so not bad. I just got done eating breakfast with this epic view. See that ridge line? Beautiful out there. So yeah, this is a good little breakfast spot. About 2.5 from Muskrat Creek Shelter. Got about another 2.5 to Standing Indian Shelter, but that only makes 5 miles. Another 4 after that is Beach Gap, which I'm going to try to make today if this weather holds out and if I start feeling better. But we'll see. It's still a little early yet. But it's only 9.4 total if I do, or 9 something. No biggie. But I'm just going to enjoy my hike. Good morning. It's Wednesday, 13th, 11 o'clock. Going up out of Deep Gap after a night in Franklin where I had to resupply. Thought I had enough food, and I was severely lacking. So, got some resupply, dropped some weight, and wearing the new shoes I brought. I think we're ready to knock out North Carolina. Alright, so we got to Standing Indian Mountain Shelter and had a good lunch. Had a big old bag of macaroni and cheese with some ham. Had some small little salad I brought out and some sweets. So pretty good lunch. Right now I'm heading up and over that mountain right there, and that's Standing Indian Mountain. That's going to be about 4 miles to get up and over it, and then I'll be down in Beach Gap, where I'll probably end up spending the night. Make a nice little simple 5-mile day. Hello. 2:08 on Wednesday the 13th. The top of Standing Indian Mountain. It's right over there. At least I think that's the top. Better be. Check out this view that I'm walking by. You can see the mountains out past the trees out there. We got a bit of a storm coming in, so all the clouds are starting to blow in. But I'm going to go maybe another 2, set up camp, get ready for the storm tonight. Man, it's gorgeous though. Just mountains as far as you can see out there. Alright, made it up here to the top of Standing Indian. Had some great views, a nice little ridge walk. There's a blue blaze to the right. It goes up a little bit more. Goes up over there, and that's the official top. I was told I ought to check it out this year. It's a really good view. Last year I didn't. I was too tired. But this year I'm feeling great. So I'm gonna go up there and get my picture. Alright, at the very top of Standing Indian Mountain, there's a beautiful campground. A beautiful view. But we got some weather blowing in tonight, so better not camp here, even though I really want to. I've been going on for about an hour now on this ridge coming off of Standing Indian Mountain. And got about another mile, 2 miles to go. Maybe it's 2 miles to the shelter. Not shelter, the gap I'm going to. But I'm hiking up along this ridge. It's just beautiful. And I can't get enough of these ridge lines on here. This is just so cool. Howdy. About a mile from Beach Gap. Coming down, still coming down Standing Indian. Just twisted my ankle for the 5th time this trip. But this is the first time it resulted in an actual fall over. So I just took my first tumble. Luckily it wasn't too bad, just on some soft dirt on the side of the trail. But man, that's scary. And I gotta do a lace lock in my shoes. I forgot to do that in these new ones to prevent that from happening again. But yeah, so that's fall number 1 and twisted ankle number 5. Luckily not all on the same foot. Alright, so we made it to Beach Gap. We got the hammock set up, about to eat some dinner. Pretty good little hike today, only a few miles, but a little heavy from a town day. And got a storm coming in, so 5:12 now. And the storm's going to be here this evening, so hunkering down. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 14th. On a Blue Blaze water trail off of Beach Gap this morning, getting water. The comments were saying in the description that it's just a 0.1 or 1/10 of a mile. But it's a bit further than a 1/10 of a mile. But I'm getting a late start today. It's 9 o'clock now, well 9:04, and getting a late start. Had to wait on some of this weather to clear out there. So not too late, just a little bit. The goal is 7.9 today. So right now I feel like it's doable. I don't know about later, but right now I think I can do it because the inclination isn't very much. And here, this is the water source. Yay, ain't that pretty? Good morning. This is Carter Cap Shelter, 11:23. And I'm about to eat some breakfast. Went 3.4. It started a little late, a little later in the day today. Weather is supposed to be shaping up. I don't think it is. They say it is, but I'm definitely in a cloud or above some clouds, and would like to see some sunlight today to allow time to dry, you know, from last night. But if not, no biggie. A little bit of a sprinkle coming in too. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some lunch here. See what this weather do. Hopefully I got service. No. Okay. I think I'm recording. 12:55, Thursday the 14th of April. About 30 minutes from Carter Gap Shelter after having lunch / breakfast, some food. Come across this beautiful, beautiful view out here. And it's being blocked by the trees. But if you can see over there, see if I can zoom in any. You can see the clouds coming out the mountain. That's how you know I'm getting close to the Smokies. There's all types of beautiful ridge lines and mountains out there. I'm telling what town that is down there yet. That's beautiful through here. All right, 117, and walking across this beautiful little ridge line with a little side trail here. Look at that view. Still got the clouds coming out of the mountains over there. Shaping up to be an alright day. With views like this, sun's coming out. Can't complain. Hello. Made it to Betty's Creek Gap. It's only like 2:30. I don't know when the last check-in was or when I had breakfast. I think it was like around 12. Like 11 or 12 or something, wasn't it? I don't remember. But I just know I just rocked out like 3 miles, like pretty quickly. My feet are feeling it too. A little worried I might be developing plantar fasciitis, but not that much concerned about it right yet. Right now I'm taking a break, resting here at Betty's Creek, deciding if I want to call it a 7-mile day today, or if I want to go on for a few more miles. The problem is that the next few miles is starting up Albert Mountain. And that's going to be brutal. So I don't know. I would like to get a little bit higher in elevation, just to have some signal to call. But I don't see that happening either. So I'm going to take a nap here and figure out what I'm going to do. Still early in the afternoon. And the clouds are actually clearing out. There's some blue sky up there that first time I've seen today. So I think it's a good time for a nap. Welcome to Betty's Creek. This will be tonight's water source. A pretty little creek. Out here at mile 97. About a 10th off the trail. And it looks like a beautiful little creek to me. So, I might have to come down here and soak the feet later. We'll see. But right now I gotta fill my water. Some of y'all might be asking, why am I taking a short day if I'm feeling good? The weather's turning out nice and sunny. And I already got the shoes off and the feet up, and it's not even 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll see. I got some plans for Albert tomorrow. And it's going to require me getting up super early. So I need to rest for the next several hours. Hopefully get some sleep. Try to get up about 2, 3, maybe 4 in the morning. And try to get up Albert before sunrise. Or even going up Albert during sunrise. Would be pretty cool. But right now I'm just enjoying this peaceful time out here. Ain't nobody out here right now. Real quiet, real lovely. Got the hammock set up, real comfortable. And if somebody was to ask me what is heaven, it'd be somewhere around in here. Had a beautiful walk today. Did like 7.9 or something like that. So I feel alright. It's okay. Because I'm never solo. Good morning. It's 3 a.m. And I tried to get up to get ready to go to the mountain. But it got really cold. And I chickened out. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Good morning. Pretty much got camp put away. It is Friday the 15th of April at 7:56. Got camp put away here at Betty's Creek. And actually cooking some breakfast. We're going to have biscuits and gravy. Before we leave, we're going to try something different today. See how it goes. Yesterday, I wanted to leave camp about 3:30 in the morning. But it got utterly cold last night. Dang near almost freezing. Didn't freeze, thank goodness, because I didn't have my filter on me or my batteries on me. But goodness, I wasn't expecting to get that cold. I guess it's common to be cold on a full moon in April. That's why, and it was a very bright full moon last night. That's why I was wanting to hike it. But, yeah, I chickened out. It was too cold. So, it's still a little chilly out here. Not as bad since the sun's come up. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. But, I'm going to eat something, and then we'll head up Albert's Mountain. Alrighty, 8:30. Heading out of Betty Creek Gap. We already had breakfast. Some good biscuits and gravy. Took a good little bit to get it out, cook it, eat it, clean it, and package everything back up. But hopefully I don't have to stop until much later in the afternoon. We'll see. Okay, starting to go up Albert Mountain now. That's the trail I'm coming from. Look out here to this view that we got. And I was just floored. It's like, wow. That's an incredible view. Can't wait till I get to the top. Pretty little path I've been coming down. Well, going up to Albert Mountain. And just real pretty little section of trees. That's the mountain we're going to over there. But can you see on the very top up there? There's a fire tower. And that's where I'm hoping to take some lunch. But you see how high up that is? Yeah. That's why I needed a good day for this. Alright, so we just... Oh, it's 10:24. Friday the 15th. We just come up out of that little spot there. Got a white blaze right there. And then you get this epic view. There's a town way on down in there too. This would have been a beautiful spot to camp. Almost to the top. Just a little bit more. Alright, that was Albert Mountain and the 100-mile mark. I have no clue how far there we're going to go today. I just want to get my butt as close as I can to Winding Stair Gap. I'm going to jump off for a quick resupply and get back on hopefully tomorrow. Well, we'll see. Maybe day after tomorrow. I'm not hurting for food. I got plenty of food. I just want to top off. Make sure I have plenty for the next little stretch that we got going into the NOC. And so for right now, I know it's I think it's like 2 miles downhill. It's a pretty easy downhill. So I'm just going to enjoy myself. I don't know how far I'm going to go. I'm just going to go until I'm tired. And I'll check in later. Good afternoon. It is 1:23. About 3 miles from Albert now. Going up into, when we passed the last shelter, we're going up into Rock Gap, I think it is. We're going to go take a break at Rock Gap Shelter and see how we feel. If we want to do more, that'll be 8+ miles. But I just came across this beautiful little campground here on this ridge. And almost half tempted to just camp here. Only problem is it's only 1:24 now, so still a little bit too early to camp, even though I've gone 7, I think. 8, yeah, something like that, yeah, 8. So I got 1.5 miles to the next shelter, and we'll see how we feel. Nature. Alright, 3:30, made it to Long Branch Shelter. That is almost 9 miles, just under. Could have went further, but gotta make some decisions. I gotta get a few more days of food before I really feel confident. Well, maybe not. Might be paranoia. I would like to have a little bit of top off though before I go into the NOC. There's 2 places I can jump out at here, really close. But the bus don't run, or the shuttle for hikers don't run on the weekends. And today is Friday. I don't want to take more time off. I don't want to spend more money than I have to. So I'm just going to figure out what to do. But either way, it's 3:30. I got my camp set up. Got some food down in me. And now it's about time to take off the shoes and find a cool little creek to relax my feet in. Alrighty, we're leaving Cable Gap Shelter. It is Saturday the 16th, 9:10 in the morning. Gotta get out to Franklin to resupply. Not completely, just a little bit. Then I gotta go out to see where we're staying at. Yeah, I just gotta get a few lunches, maybe some snacks. It's only 31 miles to the NOC, so I could just do a 10, 10, and 11, which is the common thing people do out of here. For me, that's more like a 4-day jump. Just because I'm lazy. I got enough dinners. I just want to make sure I have enough lunches. But either way, had a great time here. Hello. Had a rough night last night. Rained all morning. Sun hasn't been out. Everything is still wet. even the tarp, parts of the hammock. And not having it tonight. So only did a few miles after getting back in with some snacks. Needed a re-up snacks. Dinners were good, just needed more snacks, and I'm good to go now. Got a few day hop to the NOC, then we should be good, I guess. Yeah, I think so. I got supplies at the NOC waiting, but right now I'm just not feeling good. Feet hurting, back hurting, pack's wet, everything associated is wet. So I just need to dry out. Oh man, my lips are shot. Sorry, these videos have been so rough and frequent. But right now, I'm mostly just focusing on myself, focusing on my hike. And videos will continue. Good morning. This is Siler's Bald. Today is Sunday, the 17th of April, 9:45. Getting a late start. Already done one heck of a climb out of the shelter. But feeling much better today. Was not feeling it yesterday. Did not record much. I don't even think I did a closing. And I realized I haven't edited a video since North Carolina just about it. So I got to get busy editing too. But feeling much better today. That's Siler's Bald. Up there's the beautiful 360 view. I'm not doing it because I'm already running late. Still got 7 miles to go. And it's already 9:45. So yeah, it's I gotta get moving. But yeah, this is the view. Beautiful. 12:55, April 17th. Still April 17th. About a mile from Wahya Tower, we come across this beautiful greenery of all types of flowers. It's just pretty through here. Alrighty, finally made it to the top of Wahya. Took a good while. It was a hard climb. Still gonna take some views, but up here we got some Easter magic. Thank you, all these wonderful people. And check out these folks right here. And there's their QR code. Had a beer, vegetable stew. Really great trail magic on an Easter Sunday. And now, as I'm hiking to the restroom, which is right over there, this is the view we're about to check out. But we're going to check it out from up there later on.